Hi everyone, so in this week's video I'm going to show you 5 different exercises that you can do with your resistance band. So the resistance band is a really great prop that I use in pretty much all my classes because it's so versatile and it gives some great feedback as well from your exercises. So you can go a little bit stronger, you can go a little bit less depending on what you're looking for in your practice. So we're going to start with the top of the body and we're going to work our way down to the legs. So we're going to start off with our shoulder circles. So again, if you want to make any of these exercises any harder, you're going to shorten the distance between the hands and the band. If you want to make it easier, you're going to bring the hands further apart. So for this first one, bring the hands a little bit further apart just to test it out. Relax the shoulders, lift up through the crown of the head, and a gentle engagement around the belly. We're going to take a nice big breath in together. As we lift the band up, pause at the top as we pull the band apart. Nice straight arms as we exhale to bring the band down the back. So feel that nice stretch across the chest. Take another big breath at the bottom. And on the exhale, slowly starting to bring the arms back up overhead, keeping that core engaged. Taking a full breath at the top to lengthen and exhale to bring the arms down. We'll just do one more here. If that was a little bit too easy, maybe walking the hands in a little bit closer, gently pulling the band to activate the shoulders, relax the shoulders away from the ears as we take a nice big breath in to lift up. Pause at the top, pull the band apart, nice straight arms, nice and slow down the back on the exhale, past that sticky part between the shoulder blades. Coming all the way down. Nice big breath in here. And exhale to pull the band apart. Nice straight arms, doing the best you can. Reaching up overhead. And then exhale, slowly bringing it all the way back down. So for this next one, we're going to come into our side bends. We can stay seated. I'm just sitting up here in a folded blanket. Helps to keep the spine elevated here and prevents that collapsing in the lower back. So maybe sitting up on something here to give yourself a little bit of height that you can relax into it. Again, taking the band a little bit wider than shoulder width apart again to start. I'm going to inhale to reach the arms up. Keep lifting and lengthening through the spine, and on the exhale, hooking the belly button in as we slowly start to side bend over to the left here. We're going to stay here, and on your next exhale, start to bring that left hand down to the mat. Keep reaching that right arm up, feeling that nice stretch. Keeping that right sitting bone nice and grounded. Let's take another breath here into that right side of the body. And then on the exhale, slowly bring the arms all the way back up to center. Again, we'll inhale to lift up and exhale, start to side bend over to the right. Going to your edge and then starting to bring that right hand down to the mat. Ground into that left sitting bone, lifting that left side of the waist up towards the ceiling. Take another breath in here, and then on your exhale, start to lift back up to center. So we'll do one more each side here. Inhale to reach up, belly button hooks back as we exhale to side bend over to the left. Again, keep grounding into that opposite sitting bone. You have some tension on the band here, pulling that right hand towards the ceiling. Take another breath in, and then exhale to come back to center. Realigning here, inhale to reach up, always knowing you can walk the hands a little bit closer. You want to make it a little bit tougher for yourself, and exhale to side bend over to the right. Bring that right hand to the mat. Some strong tension on the band there as we reach up to that left hand, ground into that opposite sitting bone. Another breath in, and then exhale, coming all the way back up to center. Relaxing the arms down, we're going to come into our salt from here. So I'm just going to face this way if you can see a little bit better. So you can stay seated on your cushion or your blanket. I'm going to extend the legs out in front here, keeping the feet either flexed or you can keep them relaxed. I'm going to reach the band out in front. We're going to inhale here to lift up, and exhale, we're rotating to the left. We're nodding the chin to the chest, look at that left foot, and then we're bowing over the leg as we pull the band in opposite directions. So nice strong pull of the band. Take an inhale here, and on the exhale, let's lift up to center, rotating from the belly. Realigning the spine, lift up, and exhale to rotate over to the right this time. Nod the chin to the chest, look down at that right leg, and then exhale, start to bow over that right leg as you pull the right arm back, left arm forward. Take a full breath in, and on the exhale, start to lift back up first, and then rotating back to center. So you can do as many of those as feels good for your body. So we're going to continue to work down the body now. So we're going to start to work into the core. So for this one, we're going to come down to lie down onto our back. So we can keep the blanket or the cushion there for some support for the head. And you're going to start to lie yourself all the way down. So we're going to come into our double leg stretch from here. So just checking behind if you're too close to the wall, just scooting yourself forward here. Just going to pull my mat a little bit back so you can see me a bit better. And then line the spine down onto the mat. Knees are bent, soles of the feet to the mat. Relax the shoulders, keeping your band in your hands. You're just going to take an exhale, bring your right leg into a tabletop, hugging the belly button in on your next exhale and lifting that left leg up. We're going to start to reach the arms up towards the ceiling with the band, and on the next exhale, nod the chin to the chest, relax the shoulders, and we're going to bring the band down against the shins. So press the shins and the band against each other. Feel that lower belly switch on. On the next inhale, we're going to reach the arms, reach the legs, point through the toes, and exhale, band to the shins, press down. Take another breath in here to lengthen and reach. Keeping that belly button hugging back, exhale to bring it back in. One more like this. Inhale to lengthen it out, and exhale to bring it back in. Relax the head down to the mat, give the knees a hug into the chest. Gentle nod of the head from side to side there to release any tension in the neck. So for this last one, we're going to come into our hip circles. So we're going to stay lying down. We're going to hook the right knee into the chest, and we're going to hook the band around the ball of that right foot. So we're going to crisscross the band here so it's nice and secure. One side of the band, each hand, nice firm pull of the band. So you've got plenty of tension. We're going to keep that left foot flexed for stability in the lower body. And we're going to start to bring that right leg over the left, and we're just going to circle it around. So we want to keep that right sitting bone grounded. So we're just moving through the hips. So we're going to inhale, sweep the leg around, back to center. Inhale to bring it around. And last one here. And back to center. So all we're going to do from here is step the left foot in, extend the right leg down the mat, crisscross the band, relax the shoulders, keep your head on your blanket there or cushion. Right foot is flexed, and we're just going to start to bring that left leg over the right and circle it around. Inhale it over and exhale to bring it back. So you're allowing that tension in the band to allow that hip to move around freely there. So you've got plenty of support there with the band. One more here. And exhale it back up to center. Bend the knees in. Give yourself a nice big squeeze to relax and release the lower back. So that's your 5 exercises there, full body you can do with the band. So that's just a little taster of what I do in some of my classes. So if you've got a band at home, it's really versatile to use and you get so much benefit. And they're super cheap, you can get them online or in any sports shops. So I hope you found that video useful. And if there's any videos that you'd like me to do going forward, you can always drop me an email or send me a text message. And I'd be more than happy to include them in my next newsletter. Hope to see you again soon at one of my classes. Namaste.